Unscheduled one. Oh my god, I am late. I am very, very late. I don't have time for this. It's gonna be a quick one today, folks. Let's see how it comes out. I don't even know, but I felt like I had to drop a little something for all you listeners out there. Oh boy, here we go. Hello everybody, here I am again with a new episode, and again, no Keegan. Where the fuck is he at? Who the hell can know that? But the show must go on, so here I am with a song. It will be a quick one today, just to make sure that you are okay, cause I know you need your dose of some sticky churros. The grease makes me glow, so I'm ready for the show. Biggie turned himself in and he had to do it big. Three, I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pocket looking kinda tight. Ain't no stress, so Biggie, let me get the best. No need for that. Oh, okay, well this is gonna get pulled down or demonetized, which is fine. Not like I'm making money off of these fucking YouTube videos anyways. Listen, real quick, just felt like I needed to come out with something. It is Tuesday, July 5th, and last time that we streamed was a week ago, and we didn't have time over the weekend. Also, this week is insane. We've got, I have the Christensen presentation, Kessie as well. A lot of stuff. Preseason has started in Can Barça. And by the way, the beat is from a very good friend of mine. Shout out to Alan Murrah. I have plenty of surprises and things in store for you folks. So be on the lookout. This is just a quick message to all of you loyal listeners from Churros y Tácticas that Kian is broken down. So I do know where he is. He's broken down in the middle of somewhere in Nova Scotia. I think in Canada somewhere at least. His car's broken down, so he wasn't able to make it yesterday. I actually came home very, very late. All this is not very interesting to you. You just want to hear some juicy content, and I felt like I needed to dar la cara, como se dice en español. Dar la cara, give the face, plant my face, show my face, and at least show up to give a brief explanation as to why we're not recording. Like I said, now I gotta go. I have to go. Es que me tengo que ir. I have to go to work. And today or later tonight, I'm not gonna have time neither. In fact, I won't have time until Friday to record. So I have to leave in fucking 5 minutes. This is insane. Still have to wash the goddamn car. I told my wife I was gonna. God, too many things to do. What is there to say? Well, look, a lot of movements happening over in Can Barça. Like I said, the two worst kept secrets in Barça transfer history, perhaps Kessie and Christensen, have officially been announced. They will be presented between tomorrow and the day after. There's a lot going on, of course, with regards to Frenkie, with regards to Lewandowski, with regards to other players that... Well, I mean, we've talked about it on the show, CR7, right? Kian and I had a very interesting discussion with regards to whether Cristiano would fit, what team would fit him best, whether it's Chelsea, Bayern, Barça. And that seems to be, now that he's officially departed Man United. I say officially, actually, I don't know if it's official, but I mean, it's he's out. The boy is out, and it's Mendes is reportedly in town. Of course, Mendes is the rep of many players, the likes of Adama, the likes of Trincao, the likes of Ansu, the likes of. Am I missing anyone? Top of my dome, I can't think of anybody else, but the rep of Cristiano, who is in search of a team. That can hopefully win him some more titles, hopefully for him. And you just can't discard. You can't count Barça out in that, let's say, lucha to find a number 9 that fits the system. Lucha, that fight, that search, let's say, better is maybe more appropriate. Of course, Koundé as well. He has sort of put a halt to a move to the Premier League now since quite a while. Monchi has also talked about Barca's interest in him, talking about Xavi having a good taste.
in players, and that is still something that is on the table. Of course, these palancas, these famous little injections of money that Barca have been generating and opening rather through the sales of percentages of some of their assets, like the television rights for the moment. I believe 25% has been sold off, 10 and 15. I think those numbers are correct. And there's still the option of BLM, of course, the licensing and merchandise branch of Barca, and as well as the company I'm working for, Barca Studios, which haven't been activated yet, all with the idea to get roughly around, I think it's 600 million in to obviously be active and to be able to approach the transfer market with a 1-to-1 ratio, as opposed to this was it 3-to-1 before, right? So for the moment, Christensen and Kessié have been made official, two players that of course, are supposed to strengthen the defense and the midfield. I would imagine the defensive mid, although Kessié can run as well with the ball. But we're all waiting, of course, to see what happens with Dembélé as well, see how that will affect potentially or not the... Can we say maybe arrival of Rafinha? We will have to see. Papers are now saying that regardless or irrespective of him staying or leaving, Dembélé, that is, Barca want to go for Rafinha. It's, at this point in time, with Koundé, with Lewandowski, with Rafinha as well, all this being in talks, obviously knowing that Christensen and Kessié arrived for free, on a free transfer, the prices that are being discussed by those three players in concrete is a lot, and you have to wonder exactly how Barca will, of course, confront these types of transfers, given their financial situation, despite the fact that a lot of these palancas, these helps, these injections of money through the sale of assets are, of course, massively beneficial in helping Barca in that department. I'm curious to see the development of Christensen and as well as Kessié in Xavi's system. It's not something that I've really given it much thought in terms of, I haven't seen these players playing much, so I can't really give an accurate, say, tactical analysis as to how they will fit, if they're a good fit for Xavi's system. It's we've been reporting, or for Barca News, we've been writing that Christensen is a player that likes to bring the ball up, that is, has got excellent passing abilities. I think it was a 90% efficiency rate in that, both, long, short distance, good vision. So on paper, from what I've been reading and reporting, it definitely sounds like a good match, a good fit. I know that Kian would right now be jumping in, talking about how Vinicius was having a day with, making a meal, having his way with him, making a meal out of it. Oh man, classic Diego moment here with my mix-up of English sayings. So I'm curious to see how they will fit, and I'm excited for this next season. Like I said, preseason has started. Today is day 2 of let's say the training session. Players, the national players have all come. Pedri's looking in bang-up shape. Ansu has not stopped training throughout the whole summer to make sure that he's ready for when the season starts in August. And, the tour will be next. Next week already we have the first friendly against Ulot, local Catalan side. And then it's off to the U.S. to play more friendlies amongst which, of course, we're playing a bunch of U.S. teams, Inter Miami, I think New York Red Bulls as well, and of course a Clásico against Real Madrid, so that'll be entertaining. I'm going on 10 minutes. I have to cut it here. I'm sorry, folks. Quick update, but I gotta keep going. It's nonstop over here, so we'll be back on Friday for sure. I'm gonna hold Keon to it as well. I don't care if he's stuck in. Give me a random in Fargo. Well, Fargo is U.S. Close enough to Canada, anyway. You know, I don't know. I don't care if he's got a serial killer knocking on his door and he's stuck in Fargo. I'm gonna hold him to his commitment to this podcast to make sure that he's there. I'll be coming out with a brand new freestyle. I'm not gonna call these freestyles because I write them down at this point. Too much justice that I want to do to this art form and this love of mine that is hip hop. And a big exciting news as well for me, as at least, and for all of those that enjoy hip hop as well, is that I'm going to be bringing original music. This beat, of course, was produced by Alan Mura, a dear friend of mine, and he threw on some Biggie vocals. This was the best that I could find right now, but I've got some fresh beats from the likes of M-Fon, intro beats, some very, very talented musicians, artists, producers that have given me the okay to provide me with beats and give them also a platform where their art can be heard, and an additional channel, I guess, through which they can maybe reach new audiences. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that music. And also I'm trying to incorporate, like I said, this passion of hip-hop that I have, and seeing if it fits on the Churros pod. Maybe I'm gonna create a spin-off like Hip Hop Tuesdays, Churros Tuesdays, so to give more content more frequently, but covering different topics and passions: comedy, hip-hop, music, entertainment, and of course football, Barça Madrid being still the primary focus, as it originally has been. Okay, I gotta run. I wish you guys all a very good day. I'm going to spread this, now broadcasting this on my YouTube. Why don't you give me a little sub? I think I'm going to, slowly but surely drip feed some more content to my YouTube channel as well as my other social media platforms. At the end of the day, the platforms are there for me to promote this material and slowly but surely keep growing. Okay, so give us a follow at Churros Tácticas without the Y, and Diego Logan as well over on Instagram or Twitter. All right, guys, the one viewer there, respect. Thank you for sticking around these 13 minutes. I'm going to end this broadcast. Stay tuned for Friday. More churros, more flows, and more goodness coming your way. All right? Thank you for your patience. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for your understanding. And thank you, as always, for your loyalty. God bless. And see you soon. Peace out.